Welcome to Epping, Ontario, Bruce Trail, one small part of the Bruce Trail. It is Beaver Valley, Grey Bruce County. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful day, right at the top of a ridge where you can see the valley, and it's Muir Park. I'm not sure what this place is actually called, but it is named after Muir, the explorer, the Scottish explorer He's the grandfather of the national parks, and he was a very prolific and wanderer, and documented many plants, many animals, and he's quite famous in the naturalist world. And this place is named after him. So here I am. I've got the drum kit set up, the penguins, with calfskin heads on it and wood hoops, and I've been tuning them. I've got the mic set up. Everything's sounding good. There is traffic at top of a hill, and there's lots of trucks and cars, etc. So it might dictate a little bit of how I record, waiting for cars and things, windows of opportunity, or I might just run in some things, and I might, I'm going to find out how I do when I get in there. But the microphones are sounding really cool. I've got, I guess, about 6 mics altogether. One is a contact mic, so I have the 2 overhead pencil mics. I have the large condenser in front of the kick drum, and I've got the what I call, or people call it, a Vost mic, and it is a 58, and it's tucked under by the snare drum, floor tom area, kick drum, in that kind of where your knee is in the drum. And that I use during the mixing session, if I ever wanted to have a full kit sound that I wanted to treat, let's say I wanted to put a little bit of flange on it or whatever, that would act as the go-to microphone for that. So, and I have the shotgun shell, not a shotgun mic. I have that set up about 25 feet facing the other direction of the kit in the trees, and it's an omnidirectional, and it's the surprising mic out of them all. It's only a little $50 jobby that I got, but it's really kind of cool because the kick drum seems to be really developing well, and I'm not going to touch it. I had it set up prior to that. I had it sort of a little further away, and I had my little Roland amplifier out there with a contact mic on a sheet metal, which I am keeping in the setup. And the sheet metal with the contact mic is right by the hi-hat, and I had that running into the distortion of the amplifier, and it was creating this really cool sound. But the AA batteries died. I forgot to change them, and I don't have any with me, so that was a bit of a lesson. However, I am putting it DI into the snake. Now the snake is 100 feet, and it goes into the walls here of the Airstream and then back into the control room in the interface. And that's where I've got the DAW logic that I'm running there. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to take some lunch. I'm going to sit out there. I'm going to just kind of let the left brain and the right brain just kind of not intersect, and just get into a space and then play some music, because even though it's dry and it's tindery in there, and there's a beautiful kind of feeling on your feet with the needles of the pine, it's kind of like snow in the sense that it dampens the sound. The sound that's coming in my ears, I'm kind of going for a swampy thing, it seems. I don't know, it's kind of got that, so I tuned everything really low. The calfskin heads, because it's a sunny, dry day, they're very taut, like they're very tight. So I took them all down, they don't even wrinkle. So I'm trying to get the kit to be kind of baggy and kind of gushy. And I think it's getting there. SETI 400 solar power unit that I have. It's amazing. There's no buzzing at all, and there's great power, and I feel really confident that nothing's going to shut down. The only buzzing is the odd deer fly that's coming around, but I mean, other than that, you know, that's nature, and that's what Muir would have had to put up with. And gentlemen came by who were walking the Bruce Trail, and they were interested in what was going on, and frankly didn't really believe there was a drummer in here until they came to here, and here I was, and we had a nice chat.
It has been a great pleasure sharing this adventure recording from the Beaver Valley.